Hey guys, G-Man37X here, bringing you another Eldpack video. Actually, I haven't done one of these in a while. I was kind of trying to figure out what video, because I'm not too much a fan of me, kind of been missing out the past couple days uploading videos. I've just kind of had a lot of work to do, and I kind of haven't really been able to think of much to record. So, I figured I could do another one of these, because this is something I've been kind of working on anyway, so I might as well, make some videos out of it. I haven't heard back from any of the couple texture artists that have volunteered to help me keep the pack updated, so I've just decided to start working on it a bit my own off-screen. Yesterday actually I did all of the new wood textures because those were actually pretty easy. So here those we have the acacia wood top, the acacia wood side, the acacia sapling, the dark oak planks, or big oak planks in here. I don't actually know which one that's actually called. Acacia wood planks, I keep forgetting what to call it. Roofed oak sapling. See, here it's called roofed oak, and here it's called big oak, but in the game I think it's called dark oak. Oh dear. And then these are the dark oak planks. So I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it didn't take a lot of work. Obviously, it's all just recolors, except for the saplings, because I did actually make pretty much. I mean, obviously I based them off of other textures, but these ones took a little bit more time. So I think they turned out pretty decently. This one doesn't really, like, except for the thin sapling, it doesn't really match. I don't think the acacia trees, like the leaves at least, but I think it's pretty good for now. And then this, of course, is just a recolor of spruce. This is a recolor of oak. This is the only texture I'm not entirely sure I like. I think I might change this at some point because I don't know why. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look brown enough, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. Get rid of those. This stuff here is oops, I didn't zoom in on these. This is the stuff that I'm going to be working on today. I've got the two Podzol textures here, the Podzol side and Podzol top. And then I also have the red sand. Obviously the red sand's going to be easy enough. I'm just going to paste this over. I actually like the addition of the red sand. I don't know why. It's just a minor thing, but I don't know. I like it. So let's see here. Actually haven't done a lot of texture work in quite a while, except for, of course, yesterday. So just kind of gotta remember how to. I don't want it to be too saturated because that's not really. Get the mic right. That's not really Eld's style. So I'm trying to figure out how I could do this. Well, it's still being different, but not being, so different. It's not. It's kind of pink. Let me. Is it that? Yeah. I use keyboard commands a lot, so if windows just randomly pop up and stuff, it's because I'm using, for the brightness and contrast, it's Control-Shift-C, and for the saturation and hue stuff, it's Control-Shift-U. For anyone who might be for some reason using these for instructional purposes, that is a possible direction I could go with these videos. I might want to consider that at some point, actually. So I'm starting to make better use of this window, actually, because it's a pretty useful one, I have to admit. So where is this? This texture is found, I think, with in the clay canyons, which are going to be found near mostly red-hued stained clay. So that'd be the reds, oranges. So probably want to somewhat match it in color to this. Which, yeah, it's not bad. I think it might be a bit too saturated. Lower this a bit. So yeah, now the style is very mute, I guess, or at least for the most part. It's not like, bright colors everywhere. It's a lot more I don't know if I would say simple, but yeah, it's very plain. I can't figure out the right words, but yeah, that looks okay, I think. Save that. Okay. Yep, there we go. There's that. And now for the Podzol, this I just have saved as a reference, so that I remember what sort of colors I should be going for. I kind of have a basic idea as to what I want to do with the Podzol texture here. So first, I think I decided I'm going to go ahead and take this texture here. Is that? Yeah, I think the mycelium texture would work. Would look nice with this. So go ahead and copy this over. Now, I've also been starting to make more use of this tool here because it's a pretty handy one. It allows me to select a bunch of things without, what am I trying to say? Without having to like constantly redo the change. I can just make the change once. So, is this? I think those are things I need to be selecting too, actually. There we go. Looks about right. So, though I didn't actually get to think about how I'm gonna make this look like that. Well, first off, I know I've had an idea to use the gravel texture as a means of adding more texture and randomness to this thing. I didn't really think about this though. I kind of would like to keep that. Alright, let me start with this. A new layer. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to reselect that, but no. Well. Okay. So, what exactly do I want to do with this? Let's see, is the metal bits colored? Yeah, they actually are a bit. Okay. That's good. Switch it to maybe something like... So I'm going for like a dark brownish green sort of color. Not a very pleasant color. Yeah, I guess I didn't fully think through all the details. Okay, so let me see how that looks on there. I suppose I didn't think this through as much as I probably should have. Still in edition mode. I want to keep most of the dirt the same. I mean, it's getting there, but it's still not quite. Maybe I should try actually doing this one first. That might be a bit easier. So let me do that actually. Yeah. Oops. Where first? There we go. I should actually. Yeah, I'll probably lay music over in the background of this too, because I do like. Wait, what am I doing? I can't base it off of that. I need to copy this one in first. I'll probably have background or music in the background just because that's something I'm starting to do in. Oops, oh, good lord. Something I'm starting to do in. Yeah, that's right. In the cookie clicker videos, and I think it makes it more interesting for things that don't actually have sound to add some music in. So I'll try to find something for that. Again, now I'm starting to remember my idea to have the gravel one color and then the mushroom grass underneath it a different color, and hopefully try to get that sort of variety of color that can be found in the Podzol, but at the same time without requiring a whole ton of work, because these are ultimately probably just going to be placeholder textures until someone with considerably more talent than me is able to actually get around to texturing these things. So because I'm making it opaque, I'm probably going to want to increase the saturation. What's the main color? I mean, obviously it doesn't have to look exactly like this, and it probably won't, because again, less saturated colors overall. So it's mostly orange. There's a darker orange than that. Here, let me start editing this one and see what I can do with this. Just kept that up. Okay. It's this one I want. That's very green. I don't like those non-color parts. Let me turn that to. Did I just CP the whole thing? Oh, okay. No, that's just the very strange color I have selected for this. Okay, let me change that. That's not too good at all. Let's just put this to that sort of color for now. Yeah, I'm probably also going to be doing some cutting in this video because I don't know. Because this is going to be very boring while I try to fidget with everything and get it all just right. Although it's probably never going to look quite like how I envisioned it would, I suppose. It's also going to be very hard to recreate this. So, yeah. This probably was not the most well thought out plan, now was it? Yeah, this isn't, I might have to try to think of a different means of approaching this, because this is not gonna work out. In theory, it seems like such an easy texture to do, but in actuality, this is not. I mean, I guess just because I'm thinking of it as, you know, just another grass type texture, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this later, I think. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I don't want to just do the red clay in this video, though. I might leave that in just to, I don't know, show my failures. But I think I also did the packed ice. Let me see if I can find that. Where would that be at? Is it actually called packed ice, or is it ice-packed? It looks like it's ice-packed. Okay. There we go. That's actually, you might be able to tell that's actually what I did with this texture, is I overlaid a blue-hued gravel texture in order to give it a bit more depth, because if you just remove the opacity from this, it's actually just here. Let me show you. It's pretty much just a solid. See, it's pretty much just a solid color. So you know that would be boring and doesn't look very good at all. So I just did that. Quick, easy fix. I was hoping I'd be able to do the same sort of thing with the Podzol, but evidently not. So, stained glass. That might be where... I don't know if I feel like doing all these textures now, though. The flowers I don't even think I'm gonna bother with, like, there's no way I'll be able to do those. Those are some complex textures there, so probably just gonna skip those for now. It's getting kind of late. I suppose that'll just about do it for this video. Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the Podzol, but at least I figured out one one thing that won't work, and I did red sand, which took about a minute. Woohoo! Progress, baby. I guess that'll just about do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, check out some of my previous episodes where I get a bit more done. I think at that point I was mostly working on CTM stuff, like the sandstone that I did mostly because of the super hostile maps and the jungle wood. You know what? Actually, that's what else I could do in this video. I can check out some of these textures in game. Yeah, there we go. Almost forgot to do that for a second. Okay, I don't remember if it actually has to re-download 1.7.2. The update that changed the world. That's pretty much true too. This is a really... Here, added Acacia and Old Oak? Old Oak? Oh my goodness, that's like the 4th name they've given this type of wood. This is crazy. Well, while that loads, I suppose I can go ahead and, very quick thing. Where is it? It's fish, I think, right? Here we go. Yeah, these 4 textures, or these 4 things here, they renamed fish to cod, so I'd pretty much just have to copy these textures over quick. That's pretty much the easiest fix in the world, right? Is that centered still? Okay. And there we go, Minecraft's done loading. There we go. Save those, and then you get rid of the fish ones, right? Yeah. There we go. You know, good if I actually, you know, put this into a jar file and actually dragged it into the texture packs folder. Probably should have done that first. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I might not edit this at all, just because I don't know. I like doing uncut stuff too. Although now that I think of it, that's pretty much all I do. But well, no, I did do that one try video where I was cutting another. Oh, right. Deselect that. Now I should be able to get rid of it. What? Alright, well, whatever. Where's... I'm getting myself confused right now. Where... Okay, here we go. I actually didn't even have to do that. Well, I'm really off today. It's kind of... But, oh. It's kind of late. I do apologize. I just don't like having all these days that I'm going without uploading any videos, so I just wanted to do something. I'll probably go back to doing some try videos soon, but I've kind of been just figuring out what I'm gonna do those on at this point. The Terrorblade, maybe. I'm not sure. There's a bunch of new accessories added in the latest kind of minor update, so I might do something with that once I learn more about them, because even the wiki isn't currently updated. So, okay. Let me teleport back. This is my sewer build that I was building on a multiplayer server I was doing with one of my friends. I'm actually quite fond of this particular build. It's obviously nowhere near done. It's a sewer, so I can pretty much go on for where... Oh, that's right, over here. This is pretty much my fast travel method that goes throughout the map. Okay. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for new types of wood. There's the stained glass. That's cool. That's finally been added. Here we go. These guys... where are the planks? Oh, where are they? They're the slabs. I guess those will work. Yeah, I'm confused. Where are all the slabs? Where are all the the planks? Move them to a different tab. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, I did that. I did the packed ice, which is not there. It's here. Okay. Cool. This is for I think. Oh, and the red sand. Here we go. That's actually just a separate data value from ice. Okay, that makes sense. No, that's right. Yeah, I'm not currently running Optifine or TMI or anything like that. So, but there's that. That works. I think I kind of based it. If it wasn't for how the original textures work, I probably would have did a different color for this top here. But I don't know. I think it makes it a little bit more interesting to have it a bright color in contrast to the very well, almost entirely monochromatic log-based thingy. And yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's kind of the same sort of contrast that that's right, it doesn't work. A similar contrast in these two types of wood. Well, actually, not so much in this particular. What was I even saying? I'm very disoriented right now. But anyway, yeah. There's oh yeah, the saplings. That's what I was thinking of. Maybe there's something else with that. Yeah, here we go. It's called Dark Oak. It's called Dark Oak in-game, but in the version history it's called Old Oak, and in the textures it can be called either like Roofed Oak or Big Oak, and it's confusing. But yeah, I think those look pretty good. I think this gives me a lot of ideas for these builds over here. I was kind of building like a leveling system for a house. I've even made like this whole index card full of what the next levels were going to be like. That will be like combinations of different types of these, and now I have 2 more entire house types I have to figure out, and if I ever get around to doing all this stuff, it is going to be crazy. Oh yeah, and I rebuilt my my daytime sensor thingy. I'm getting really distracted here. I should show off this world sometime. I probably will. I need to go. Well, I just make videos when it's late and when I'm tired. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, that's right. Oh dear. Um, okay, I'm gonna. That's too dangerous. I don't even wanna risk your ears. Um, yeah, 86 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, I kind of cut my outro in half, so now I'm disoriented even further. Yeah. I'll see you guys later.